Guys, we will look at addition, subtraction and multiplication of matrices. So let's get started. For addition and subtraction, a rule applies that the number of rows of the first matrix is equal to the number of rows of the second matrix. So these two matrices can be added or subtracted. And for multiplication, the rules applies that the number of columns of the first matrix is equal to the number of rows of the second column. So let's take a look at addition first. At addition, we will take a matrix A is equal to 1, 2, 3 and 4, and B is equals to 2, 3, 6, 9. Now A plus B will be equals to, we will add now the corresponding values of the two matrices. The corresponding value for one is 2 and same for the others. 1 plus, and here 2, 2 plus 3, 3 plus 9 and 4 plus 6 is equals to 1 plus 2 is equal to 3, 2 plus 3 is equal to 5, 4 plus 6 is equal to 10 and 3 plus 9 is equal to 12. The addition of A and B gives us the matrix there like this, which order is 2 by 2. The order of these two matrices were 2 by 2, 2 by 2 for this, 2 by 2 for this, and the result gave us a matrix which also have a 2 by 2 order. Now look at subtraction. Let's take a matrix A is equal to 1, 3, 9 and 2, and take a matrix B is equal to 1, 2, 2 and here 7. Now A minus B will be equals to a matrix. Now the corresponding values will be subtracted from each other. 1 minus 1, 3 minus 2, 9 minus 7 and 2 minus 2 is equals to 1 minus 1 is equals to 0, 3 minus 2 is equal to 1, 2 minus 2 is equal to 0 and 9 minus 7 is equal to 2. Now look at multiplication of matrices. Now for multiplication, the rules applies that the number of column of the first matrix is equal to the number of rows of the second column. Now look at an example. A is equals to 1, 3 minus 3 and 2, and B is equals to minus 1, 0, 2 and 3. These two are matrices which to be multiplied. So look at this, the number of columns of the first matrix is equal to the number of rows. So this has 2 columns and these have 2 rows. Now these two can be multiplied with each other. Now we will multiply. We will write these as multiplication will be written as AB. A dot B 1, 3, 2 minus 3 and minus 1, 0, 3 and 2. Now we will make one bracket out of these two matrices, as we will now multiply this row with this column and this row, first this row with this column and then this row with these two columns. So now look at, we will multiply 1 with minus 1, 1 by minus 1. Now we will write plus and 3 multiply by 3. We'll enlarge this bracket a little bit, and here we have multiplied that, and now this will be multiplied with this column. 1 multiply by 0 plus 3 multiplied by 2. And here these two rows and columns are to be multiplied now. 2 multiply minus 1 and plus minus 3 multiplied by 3. And here 2, this will be multiplied with this column, so 2 multiplied by 0 plus minus 3 multiplied by 2. I will simplify this. 1 multiply 1 3 multiply 3 is equal to 9, and 1 multiply 1 multiply minus 1 is equal to minus 1 plus 9, and 1 plus 1 multiply 0 is equal to 0 plus 3 to the 6. 3 multiply 2 is equal to 6, and 2 multiply minus 1 is equal to minus 2 plus minus 3 3 are 3 multiply 3 is equal to 9. 2 multiply 0 is equal to 0 plus minus is equal to minus 3 multiplied by 2. 3 multiply is equal to minus 6. Now that equals minus 1 plus 9 is equal to minus 8. 0 plus is equal to 6. 0 minus 6 is equal to minus 6. Minus 2 minus 9 is equal to minus 11. Now this is the answer for A multiplied by B. Thank you guys for watching this video. We'll see you in the next lecture.